Everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Shipra and I make videos on fashion, lifestyle and beauty. I know you guys must have read the title of this video, so today we're going to talk about a few grooming tips for you all. Now these are tips that not only women can follow, but men can and maybe should follow. I know you guys must be following some or maybe all of these tips, but this video is just a reminder for yourself to inculcate these habits in your daily routines, especially right now because we're all stuck at home and we tend to neglect ourselves, especially ourselves, and we tend to not groom ourselves and not take care of ourselves when we are at home. So this video is just a reminder for you to do that. In case there's something you're interested in, keep on watching. Okay, I'm going to start off with the first thing that anybody notices about you, and that is your body odor or how you smell. If you're someone who sweats a lot, who does not, smell nice, then people are going to remember you as someone who stinks, and I don't think that's the kind of first impression you want to make on people. Even if you're passing by a person, that's literally the first thing they notice about you, because even like in public transports there's so many people who are sweaty and just stinking, and you like, I want to move away from here. So that's exactly what I'm talking about over here. And trust me on this, nobody in this entire world is going to come up to you, not even your girlfriend, not even your boyfriend. Nobody is going to tell you ki listen, use some deo because you're not smelling nice. So smelling fresh, smelling nice at all times is really important. Whenever I'm going out, I just make sure to apply some underarm deodorant or just a roll-on to make sure that I do not sweat in that area, because that's the only place that I sweat. So I just make sure to apply some deodorant over there. The one that I like is this one, which is Pearl and Beauty from Nivea. There are a lot of deodorants out there in the market, but this one has 0% alcohol, and which is what I like, especially when it comes to my underarms. Other than my underarm roll-on, I really love body mist, and the one that I absolutely love is Vanity Femme from Armaf. It's like literally almost over 1/4 of the bottle bacha, and I also have a new one. Talking about the perfumes, the only perfume that I own is this one from Zara. It's their fruity fragrance. If you're someone who likes fruity fragrances, you love this. If you don't, you will absolutely hate this, because this one has like a strong smell to it. So yeah, this is kind of my favorite when I'm going out on fancy dinners or maybe places that are fancy. But other than that, I try to stick to mists usually. The second grooming tip that I have for you all is to keep your fingernails as well as your toenails clean at all times. I mean, how unpleasant is it to look at someone's hands or maybe even at their toes and see dirt, food? I mean, of course not in the toes, but fingernails, may you see dirt, food and things stuck. It's just so gross and unhygienic. I mean, I wouldn't be near a person or maybe at least sharing my food with someone who has that kind of a nails, because it's very gross. So just make sure that you clean your nails and keep them groomed at all times. If you're someone who loves nail paints, go ahead, put some on. I'm not someone who can do nail paints, because I'm like, nail paint lagate hi, I just keep chipping them off, and that kind of damages my nails, and I'm not someone who likes that. So clean them if you're not a nail paint lover. If you are a nail paint lover, clean them and paint them as often as you want. But basic clean, please clean your nails. Now the third grooming tip that I have for you all is to not just focus on your face, but also focus on your entire body. What I mean by that is not just scrub your face, but also make sure to scrub your entire body at least once a week. Our skin tends to develop dead skin cells over a period of time. So make sure to just scrub your body once a week to get rid of all the dead skin cells, especially focusing on your elbows, knees and feet. This will help you get rid of all the dead skin cells, make your skin look very healthy, feel soft and just look nice in general. Now the body scrub that I absolutely love is this coffee scrub from Caffeine. I've talked about it in one of my previous videos as well. I'm going to link the video over here in case you're interested in watching it. But this is such a nice body scrub. I've been using it for over a year, and this one is like almost empty, and It just makes my skin feel very soft, gets rid of all the dead skin cells, and just in general makes it look healthy and feel very, very soft. And that's the kind of skin I think everyone desires. So make sure that you're scrubbing yourself at least once a week. Moving on to the next grooming tip now, which is again related to the last one. You need to focus on your entire body when it comes to moisturization, not just your face. Your body also needs moisturization. Now, I know a lot of people who do not do this and they literally judge me for putting on a moisturizer every single day, but this is not an option for me. I have very, very dry skin, and be it any season, I need to put on a moisturizer. Otherwise, I have like white patches all over my body, which is not a good sight to look at, and neither does it feel very, very pleasant. I tend to get itchy and everything, so I have to put on a moisturizer. Now, I'm not saying that this tip is for only people with dry skin type, but be it normal, combination, oily, whatever skin type you have, choose a product that's meant for the skin type that you have and apply it all over the body. And trust me, your skin will look healthy, it'll feel soft, and it'll be like glowing, and you'll love the feeling. So make sure that you're moisturizing yourself really, really well. Now, the body moisturizer that I absolutely love is the Nivea Body Milk, which is meant for very dry skin. I've talked about this one as well in the video that I linked previously, so you can go ahead and watch it in case you're interested. But this is such a nice moisturizer. Again, I focus mainly on my like elbows, knees, and on my feet, because those areas literally tend to get white in case I do not apply a moisturizer. But otherwise as well, I just make sure to like apply a good layer of moisturizer all over the body, and my skin literally feels so amazing after that. Moving on to the next grooming tip that I have for you all, which is taking good care of your lips. Now, a lot of us tend to get chapped lips, which is of course very painful, very itchy. They also tend to bleed sometimes, and for someone who's looking at you as a person with chapped lips, it's not a good sight to look at. So make sure that you're scrubbing them as often as required depending on the condition of your lips. Make sure that you're scrubbing them properly. Now, you do not really need like a fancy scrub for this. You can literally mix sugar and a little bit of coconut oil and scrub your lips, or you can actually just use your towel and just after you're done showering, just use it on your lips and get rid of all the dry skin cells. You don't have to go aggressively over it. Just lightly with your light hand, just scrub it all away, and your lips will feel soft and nice. Also, just make sure that you're using a nice lip balm. If you're someone who tends to get a lot of chapped lips, then use a nice lip balm. The one that I really, really love is the one from Laneige. It's their lip sleeping mask in the variant Berry. It's really nice, it's very thick, and it kind of really moisturizes my lips. In case this is not something that works for you, you can obviously go ahead and try out different things, but this is something that universally works for people, so I am assuming it'll work for you as well. I'm gonna link it down in the description box with other recommendations. In case you're interested, go ahead and check it out. Okay, moving on to the next tip, and that is making sure that your hair is frizz free. Now, I have curly hair, and I mean literally curly hair, and my hair tends to get very, very frizzy, so it's very, very important for me to make sure to use right products. I have my hair care routine already on my channel. You can go ahead and look up for it. But even if you have like straight hair, wavy hair, or whatever hair type you have, make sure that you're using like nice products and good serums or oils or whatever suits your hair to tame the frizz and the flyaways. I have like really, really curly hair, so I mean whatever I do, these flyaways are never gonna go away. But just make sure that your hair is not like poofy and like Kajol from 90s and DDLJ, if you know what I mean. Just make sure that your hair is not that frizzy, or they just look nice and put together. Now, for me, I've recently started using a serum, which is what I'm not really sure about, so I'm not gonna share it right away. But I also have changed my hair care routine a little bit, so I'm gonna share a new hair care routine very, very soon. But the one that I have on my channel has been something I've been using for almost 2 years, and that has worked perfectly fine for me. So in case you're someone with curly hair, you can definitely go ahead and give it a watch, and it will definitely help you. So just make sure that you're using the right products, maybe a nice leave-in conditioner or a good serum that works for you, so that all the frizz is tamed away and your hair looks put together. Well, these are all the 6 tips that I had for you all. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and this was helpful. Let me know in the comments down below what are your thoughts and what have you been following, not following, or maybe will follow after this video. I would love to know your inputs, and let me know what kind of videos you would like to watch. I would love to work on them. In case you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the subscribe button. Also follow me on Instagram and subscribe, like, share, everything, you know the drill. And I'm gonna see you guys very soon. Until then, bye, take care.